What better time for me to make more room in my heart than at Christmas time? I have thought about this often and came up with a game plan that works for me, and maybe it works for others too. While the world is concerned about gift giving, Christmas decorations, family gatherings, I need to be concerned about putting God as the #1 priority in my life right now. I realize that I can do this by spending more time in prayer than I do watching TV or playing games on my iPad. Doing this isn't bad, but if I do it in excess, that's when it can be. Sometimes I get that little inclination in my head that says, read my Bible or go for a walk and see God's creation. But what's easier sometimes, doing what I hear in my head or saying, just one more. Putting this in perspective is what I need in the end of my heart, and it is to give God full room and not just squeeze him in the corner.
In giving that we receive, to me, means that even if I give a smile, a thank you, or a helping hand to someone, that is satisfaction to me. I'm not used to doing big things. I've always done small things. And so I'm grateful that I can do what I can do here and with other people.
St. Francis of Assisi was the person who started the practice of the Christmas crib. In 1223, in a small town called Greccio, he gathered the folks of the town. They went up the hillside and they brought the animals, the sheep, the donkeys, the dogs, whatever they had, and went up the hillside and they reconfigured a semblance of a crib and a manger, and they had a mass. And they prayed and thanked God for his greatest gift to us, which was his only son, Jesus. And that is the person who represents the humility of God. Since that time, in 1223, especially among the Franciscans of the world, the Christmas crib has been one of the pillars of our spiritual lives. So every year we celebrate the crib, the Advent season of prayer, and the celebration of the Christ Mass, which we all see as Christmas.
What a beautiful question. I've written some notes that I'd like to share with you. We make room in the inn of our hearts by being present, both spiritually and physically wherever we are. Acknowledging that we are made to the image and likeness of God allows us greater acceptance for all and everything. In these days of natural disorder and COVID-19, we are challenged in so many ways that the inn of our hearts is crowded with stress and worry. Acknowledging that we trust in God so that nothing can disturb us, nothing can frighten us, can open our hearts to whatever Christ wants of us. God, through the incarnation, is ever present and will not leave us or abandon us. If we believe this, the inn of our hearts will always be full of love and patient endurance. Could there be any greater gift? As we move through the day with its ups and downs, we need to remember that Christ can identify with all that we experience because of the incarnation. Remind me, Christ Jesus, that my life is in your hands, for you are the inn of my heart.